Oh my gosh, guys, it's the game advertisements.
Welcome to the 2025 Game Awards
Woo!
opening act.
Game
I'm
advertisements!
Sydney Goodman, here to start us off on gaming's biggest night, streaming all around the world. We are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the year in games, with special performances including from the Game Awards Orchestra and Evanescence, surprise guests, and world premieres like Resident Evil Requiem,
Whoa.
Phantom Blade Zero,
Leon Kennedy,
Lego
man.
Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and
Unironically
many
hype.
more. Plus, over 20 brand new
All right, these
games you
captions are
haven't
not doing
heard about
anything.
yet. It will make you believe the universe is conspiring for you. And you know what? I don't think I can wait any longer. Let's just get started
Whoa.
right now. Tonight is a very special game.
I thought that was
Awards
gonna lead
because
into a world
3 of our
premiere.
Game of the Year nominees are from indie studios. So we're going to start things off with the announcement of a beautiful
Are they, though?
new game from the Burlington, Vermont-based
That's controversial.
Prime Interactive Studios. This is The Free Shepherd.
I legitimately have no idea what an indie game even means. They should change the category from best indie game to best game with like less than 50 developers or something like that. We're playing as a dog and we're shepherding sheep? Oh my gosh. This looks cool. You know what? I should pull up Steam so that I can wishlist games. Because that's the problem with these gaming showcases,
Okay,
is
I'll
that you
say
see a
it.
trailer for a
The
game that looks
protagonist
cool,
is
but you
not
completely
only
forget about
powerful,
it.
But I'm proud to also confirm it is adorable. And now it's time to give out our very first game.
All right, well, I don't see it on Steam,
Here are
so
the nominees
I
for
will
Best
forget
Family
about that game.
Donkey Kong Bonanza,
I think
Lego Party,
Mario Kart is gonna win.
Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and the Game Award goes to Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh. Okay, well. Uh-oh. You're glitching, Sydney. It's Doug Bowser. Ha ha ha, his name is Bowser. Ha 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 ha. And he's the president of Nintendo. Ha ha ha.
Thank you. With this game, the team had an objective of creating a thrilling game where players could feel the strength of Donkey Kong as he smashed through obstacles and discovered how music would shape his overall journey. As a lifetime fan of Donkey Kong, I think they delivered on that and so much more.
Wow.
We're grateful to the fans and to the Game Awards for this honor. Looks like smashing things is kind of fun. Thank you very much.
Ha 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 ha. Got him.
Congratulations. And now we have 2 more. Congratulations. And now
All right,
we
I don't
have
like the
2
glitching.
more world premieres ready to go. Up first is another independent game that hails from a solo developer in Sweden who's a hardcore Souls fan. He's built a brutal melee combat experience backdrop. Spooky.
Oh my gosh. The glitching is annoying me. Maybe if I lower it down to 1080p, maybe that'll help?
Melee combat experience backdrop.
I'm annoyed. Jamurtle Games. This is a solo developer? How much AI did he use? Probably a lot, unironically. Looks pretty good. I don't know if it's necessarily my jam, but, you know. It says Rise Again and Again. Is this like a roguelite or something? Decrepit. Decrepit. From the creator of AudioSurf. Fight against your music. So it's like a bullet hell type deal. Vocal cannon. This is quality. This one's definitely not really my thing, but I respect its existence. I like the music puns. I'm not like a massive fan of like these like score-based sort of arcade style games. You know, I like a game that I can play and beat, and it has like a story or something. And this seems like an arcade, like a score-based arcade game.
That was Audio Mech, the new game from Dylan Fitter, the creator of AudioSurf. And starting tomorrow, you can play an Audio Mech demo available on Steam. If you want to check out that demo, other Game Awards demos, and wish list games showcased tonight, we made it easy for you. Check out the Game Awards page on Steam. We'd like to take a moment to remind everyone that tonight's Game Awards broadcast is available on YouTube with dedicated ASL and descriptive audio feeds. And in that spirit, it's now time for our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. This year's nominees have all demonstrated their commitment to making games that are as playable as possible.
Does anybody that votes on this, like, does anybody like actually even know
Assassin's Creed Shadows,
what the innovation and accessibility is in any of these games?
The Dark Ages.
I'm gonna say it's Assassin's Creed Shadows,
FC26,
only because it's the only
South of
game
Midnight.
that I feel like I've kind of heard about
And the Game
its
Award
accessibility
goes
stuff.
to Doom: The Dark Ages.
Never mind.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor. You know, Hugo set the vision for this with the idea of creating
Why is he looking
Doom
up?
for all Slayers, a Doom for all Slayers, and we couldn't be more proud of the team for
Doom for
executing
all
on that. It takes
Slayers.
such commitment.
I
Thank
see
you
what
also
you did
to
there.
Xbox for their commitment to accessibility and the support of the game, and as well as our partners at ZeniMax. User research, QA, our dev team, our accessibility consultants. We couldn't have done it without you.
Where's the
Thank
guy
you
on the
so
right
much.
looking? He's lost.
Congratulations, Doom: The Dark Ages. Still to come, more brand new game announcements, awards, and at the top of the hour, maybe Jeff will finally reveal what that statue in the desert is all about.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
I
thinking
try
it's
to
probably
avoid
not
all the
related to Miss
discourse
Piggy,
and the leaks and
who
whatnot.
will also be here later. We'll be
But
right back.
unfortunately, there were like some YouTube thumbnails where they were like, "Is this gonna be at the Game Awards? This was leaked." So I couldn't avoid all of it.
Immerse yourself in a realm of magic, mystery, and boundless adventure. Heed the clarion call as you join a community of millions.
All right, I had to do something, so I'm just skipping that game. I feel like I've seen this game. Again, not really my type of game, but I'm sure it's fine. Is this like a multiplayer game, or is this a single player game? I think it might be single player. Unless that's another... Are those other players or NPCs? Who knows? Yeah, Escape from Duckov. It's funny.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are counting down to the big show, so I signed an NDA, but I'm going to risk it all just for you. So here's a hint about what's coming up. There will be lots of new game announcements, including Lara Croft's return in the next Tomb Raider.
I did see a thumbnail about that.
A deeper look at Resident Evil Requiem. The announcement of the release date for Phantom Blade Zero. And the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lorne Bouth, will pay tribute to our 6 Game of the Year nominees. And
Sure.
rest easy. I'm able to confirm Flute Guy will be back.
That's what we all want to hear.
But for now, it's time for our 3 esports awards. The first up is Best Esports Game, presented by Game. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2.
I'm just going to say Valorant.
League of Legends.
I have no idea.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang. And Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Counter-Strike 2.
Okay.
The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Raw, Chovy, Forsaken,
I'm gonna say Kakaru.
Mena RD, and Zywoo. And the Game Award goes to Chovy.
Sure.
The nominees for
They
Best
definitely
Esports
deserve that.
Team are Gen G, NRG, Team Falcons, Team Liquid,
I'm gonna say
PH,
Team Liquid PH.
and Team Vitality.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten
And the Game
every single
Award
prediction
goes
wrong so
to
far.
Team Vitality.
Wow.
Congratulations to all our winners. Okay, I want to take a minute to remind everyone that we are streaming live around the world on more than 30 platforms, including for the first time on Prime Video. While you're watching, you can head on over to TikTok to share your favorite moments using #TheGameAwards. We can't
Okay, if
wait
you're
to see
actually
your
getting
faces.
onto actual platforms
And
now, like
I
Amazon
have
Prime
yet
Video,
another
then hopefully
world
that means you're going
premiere
to ease
and
up on
new
the
love
ads.
For all you real ones. Here's some important news about Capcom's Pragmata.
This is that game that everybody thought was Mega Man, but I don't know if it's been confirmed or denied, if it is a Mega Man game or not.
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything.
Wolf and Cub story. We've never seen that before in a video game.
What do you want?
What the? I've seen this game before, but I don't actually know that much about it. But I know people are excited about it.
Man, Enos again. I can't do anything.
So you're like hacking robots mid-gameplay and mid-fighting?
Hello, unregistered guests. Your presence here is a violation of Cradle Security Protocol.
I mean, it looks cool. Pragmata. So I guess, do people think that the girl is like a little robot? And so is that why they think it's in the Mega Man universe, and because she has a blue like hoodie or something?
Stunning. I have the same beach in my research station back home. And surprise, you can play a demo of Pragmata on Steam right now. See,
Wow.
we're giving you lots of goodies tonight, and trust me, there's more to come. And now I have another award. These nominees are games that never leave you because they're on your phone. Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game. Destiny Rising, Persona 5, The Phantom X,
I'm gonna
Sonic
say
Rumble.
Destiny Rising because it's the only mobile game I've heard
Mama
about
Sume, Pretty
of it
Derby.
being good.
And
Okay, well I heard a lot of
Wuthering
cheering for
Waves.
Wuthering Waves, so maybe I'm wrong.
And the Game Award goes to Mama Sume, Pretty Derby.
I am so in sync with the with the games industry, aren't I?
It is a tremendous honor to receive this amazing award. This was only possible with the support of our fans. I deeply appreciate all the Uma Musume trainers out there. To the people who are not familiar with science, we are dedicated to being the best entertainment. We will promise you more wild content.
All right,
coming.
little bro, you don't need to
So
do a
stay
whole
tuned.
advertisement
Thank
for
you
your
so
studio.
much. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, I think I have to take a quick break and play Uma Musume. It's not my ADHD, it's professional development and my ADHD. But there's so much more to come, including 2 brand new game announcements from 2 brand new game studios right after this.
So 2 indie games, you mean? Is this
My
Final
dear
Fantasy Tactics?
I
Nope.
write this letter to you as testimony of my undying.
Oh, I was gonna say, is this?
Theorcus, my
Well, I saw Kepler Interactive.
You
I was
will
like,
honor
is
our
this
goddess more than I
Claire
ever
Obscure?
could.
But
Regard,
no.
my cherished. Find your father's studio
Sandfall
and
is the
face
developer of Claire
challenges
Obscure.
ahead.
Kepler is the publisher.
What happened?
She knew my
So that's the deal with the whole controversy around indie games, right? Is because they
The
consider
bonds,
Claire
the
Obscure to be an
tireless
indie
will
game,
be your strength.
but it has a publisher in Kepler Interactive. But then, like, I'm pretty sure like Hades 2, by that definition, wouldn't be an indie game either. So it's like who knows what an indie game even is?
Family you must have. Is that fear I sense? Good.
Stay in the light.
It is crazy how Ben Starr is the new Troy Baker, where it's like
Never.
I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, oh god, okay, it's Ben Starr again.
Your loving mother, Mahim.
Mahim. That's my mom's name. You play as a rover. It's Wally with guns.
I know we've never quite seen eye to eye. Believe it or not, Whitaker, we want the same thing. It's all out there in the zone. You never know what you might find.
Oh, so we play as a little guy that takes control of tanks, I guess. That's cool. I saw the title was Tank Rat, so that makes sense. You're playing as like a little robot that's sort of like building his own tanks to control.
Welcome back. We are oh so close to the top of the hour. Everybody, go tell your friends to tune in and get ready for a night of awards, world premieres, musical performances, and lots of surprise guests we haven't told you about, because then they wouldn't be surprises. But now it's time to honor another game studio with an award, and it's one of my favorite categories, Best Independent Game. This year, there have been so many incredible independent titles from studios around the world, and our global jury of media selected these 6 as the best. Absolum, Ball Pit, Blue
I mean, yeah,
Prince,
this has to be Claire Obscure, because
Claire Obscure Expedition
we expect
32,
Claire Obscure to sweep.
Hades 2,
So if Claire Obscure doesn't
and
win,
Hollow Knight Silk
then
Song.
if it doesn't win
And
this
the game
game,
award goes
and it
to
does win the Game of the Year award,
Claire Obscure
then that wouldn't
Expedition
make any
33.
sense. So there we go. Oui, I am a French. I thank you so much for this award.
Thank you. I remember Sunfall beginnings in early 21, just 4 of us painting the walls of the small office we had just
painting.
We wanted to make a small game then, but with big ambition and creative independence. It was challenging every day. For most of our team, present here tonight, Expedition 33 is the first game we've ever shipped.
We couldn't be prouder of what this team has achieved, and we dedicate this award to all the indie teams around the world, to those who put creativity first, to those who push forward with limited resources, also to those who never make it to the release, and also to those who bring extraordinary games to life every year.
Bro, they're gonna be up here
You
so
make
much.
our art form richer, and
You don't
continue
need to give your
inspire
whole speech. You can give it in
generations
chunks.
of creators and players. Thank you.
Congratulations! Speaking of independent teams, this next game is a special one from a brand new independent studio. It comes from Day for Night, a new studio from the lead designer of Red Dead Redemption and the creative director of Mario plus Rabbids. We're excited to share this
Well, what are we gonna
announcement
expect from
with
this?
you for this action-adventure game that blends
Okay.
exploration
Action-adventure.
with mind-bending free-form puzzles.
I love.
We play as a little raccoon.
Okay, sunshine. Check. Back. Check. Time for a new platforming adventure. What? My village was poof, gone. All I wanted was to go back home.
Badgerborn.
Tried exploring. Did some jumping around. You know, the classics.
What?
That's what I do. Quick decision. Everywhere I
This
went
is
was
cute.
strange and weirdly unfinished. And that's
Oh, so it's like a
and everything changed.
it's like a meta 3D platformer
Oh yeah! Make your own platform game.
where you're like inside of a video game.
Now we're talking. I had a new grasp on things. I learned tricks. It blew my
You know what? I like it. I'm wishlisting it.
I really transformed myself. This thing is amazing. Made a bunch
Okay.
of new friends.
I don't see Badgerborn in Steam, so maybe it'll be another
Figured out
title.
how to think big.
This is such an interesting concept.
I had it all. And then the code broke down.
Whoa. This is cool. Okay. I assume that this is just like a live action segment of the trailer.
And that's when I found you.
But like I think most of the gameplay is gonna be as the little it's a badger.
Okay, so I always expected it
I
to
assume
be the
that there
AI
aren't gonna be like
chatbots that
gameplay
achieve
sections
sentience
with like
first,
realistic
but
graphics or
I'm
anything
down
like
for
that.
An animated badger singularity. And yes, that is actor Evan Peters playing the role of Bradley the Badger.
That's fun.
I have one more world.
Is it gonna be like
premiere.
Charlie Cox
It
where he
comes
doesn't
from an
remember anything about it?
incredible brand new studio in Osaka, Japan. This is a wholly original new world coming in 2026.
All right.
And we're excited.
It better
to
not
share
look
the
like
announcement
all the
and
other
first
Asia
look
slop
at
that we
gameplay
get.
with you.
You're telling me this is original? It's a zombie game? Where you play as anime girl? Big zombie? So is it, do you fall in love with a zombie? Not necessarily into this. Maybe if it had some good gameplay. But as it stands, I'm not sure I'm digging the the tone of this. But I respect that this is like the type of game and style that is appealing to a lot of people, so I don't know, like I assume if you like Lollipop Chainsaw or something like that, you might like this. But yeah, they should really be showing gameplay, because like, stupid never dies. Okay. Okay. So it's like a more kind of like a hack and slash game. Looks kind of like maybe what's it called? What are the Dynasty Warrior games called? There's like a specific name for that genre. Where you're just like wiping out like waves of enemies. Musou game, kind of, maybe.
I don't eat humans.
Oh, is it a zombie that eats other zombies?
Okay, if that doesn't get you hyped for the main show, then maybe you're the problem. That was Stupid Never Dies from GP Track 50, a studio made up of action game lovers who have worked on titles such as Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Resident Evil, creating action
Okay, yeah,
games
maybe
for
it's not so much a
action
Musou
fans.
game and more of like a
Okay,
Devil May Cry type
we're
game.
minutes away from the main
Fair
event.
enough.
We have one more award for you. A category that celebrates other media that took video game IP and made movie and TV.
Bro, this was a bad year for,
Here are the
for video
nominees
game
for
adaptations.
Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie. Devil May
I think
Cry.
The Last of Us Season 2 should win.
Splinter Cell Death Watch.
And I think it is going to win.
Season 2. And Until Dawn.
Although I hear Splinter Cell
And the
Death
Game
Watch is
Award
legitimately
goes to
good, so maybe that should win, but I haven't seen
The
it.
Last of Us Season 2.
Is Craig Mazin here? Oh, Neil Druckmann.
Gabe? I want to thank all the original devs that worked on The Last of Us Part 2, all my homies back at Naughty Dog, our outsourced partners, our fans, our video game fans. This opportunity wouldn't exist without you.
I
Thanks
want
all
to
the
thank
support we
Craig
got from
Mazin for
PlayStation
butchering my story.
Sony Pictures, HBO. Do we need to thank Netflix or Paramount or whoever our streaming overlord is now?
Haha, good one.
But most of all, I really want to give a big shout out to our crew, our incredible cast led by Pedro, Bella, Isabella.
Is
Gabe.
it led by Pedro anymore?
They really threw themselves at this and did their best to bring our world to life in live action, and we're super proud of what they've done.
I agree
Thank
that
you
the
to Game Awards.
actors
Thank you
did
very
do their
much.
best. I don't blame the actors.
Congratulations, The Last of Us. Okay, my guys, we have reached the end of the opening act, which means it's time for a new beginning. The Game Awards main event is
I like how Craig Mazin
with
did
big
not want to
awards,
come to this.
Even more world premieres and amazing performances, surprise guests that even I don't know about, because if you guys remember, I violated my NDA earlier and they decided I couldn't be trusted. But you know you can trust me to be absolutely losing my mind when we get to Lara Croft's long-awaited return, the announcement of the next Tomb Raider, which is just
Did the
minutes
Tomb Raider
away.
thing get
And
leaked,
that's
or
just
did they
one
announce
of
it?
the
And they're just
announcements
like
we've
rolling
told
with
you
it.
about. There are a lot of other ones that are so secret, all I get to see completely serious. Anyway, thank you for going on this journey with me. And
Because if it wasn't
congratulations
leaked
again
and
to
they
all the
decided
winners
to just
so
like
far,
reveal
and
that
to
there's a
all
new
the
Tomb
winners
Raider
so
announcement,
far, trust me,
then
the fun is just beginning.
they must
so
have
buckle up.
a like really
the
big game
2025 Game Awards
set
starts now.
to reveal that nobody knows about. Hopefully, because you would think that Tomb Raider would be one that they would have kept close to their chests, and it would have been like one of the bigger games that they have. Oh my gosh, it's Claire Obscure. What is this, Alicia, I think? Oh. Wait, are they gonna play like the full 11 minutes of Une Vie Temière or whatever? That'd be that I would be down for it, honestly. It's probably gonna be a shorter version of it, let's be real. Okay, they need to raise the microphones. Or at least his microphone.
La se pensò qui te s'étoile.
Oh shoot, it's Lorien Testard. Oh, sick. It's a shame that the audio isn't great. This is such a bummer that the audio isn't as good as it should be. The singers' mics need to be turned up. Oh my gosh, that's such a bummer. I mean, it's still good, but I just like legitimately adore. Like, this is one of my favorite video game songs of all time. Hell yeah. They should have a violinist up there with them, to be honest with you. Bro, this guy is like so cool. The fact that he composed all of these songs and he's up there performing with them is so badass. I will give them credit. I never thought that we would hear them performing Une Vie Temière because it's way too long. But the fact that they did like a condensed version of it is incredible. Like I never expected them to do that. It's a bummer about the audio, but it's fine. God, it would be so funny if Charlie Cox won Best Actor. He would be so confused accepting the award. Is he even here? That would be the funniest thing if Charlie Cox won and he wasn't even there.
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison.
You chose a hard road for yourself.
You can't show games that aren't out yet in your hype trailer. That's not allowed.
7 people changed the world.
I'll admit, there's a lot of this stuff that I haven't played. Like, I haven't played Death Stranding 2. I didn't play Ghost of Yotei. Or Donkey Kong Bonanza. So I should admit, just totally upfront, that my opinion means very little.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I almost got so excited because I was like, wait, there's a K-pop Demon Hunter game? And then I realized that that's probably from Fortnite. God, a demon? Guys, a K-pop Demon Hunters game developed by Tango Gameworks.
For those who come after.
Stop developing Hi-Fi Rush 2 and just make a K-pop Demon Hunters game.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2025. Now, here's your host, the creator
It's
of the
Jeff
Game
Keighley
Awards,
Mins.
Jeff Keighley.
It's the man. It's the video game man.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Game Awards, a night to celebrate the best and discover what's next in video games. Tonight, we are connected through our love of games. Thousands of us here at Peacock Theater and millions more watching around the world in places like China, India, Brazil, in the middle of the night in Europe. I know it's late. I see you guys. Thank you for showing up for this show. And first of all, thank you to Elise Duport-Percier, Lorian Testard, and the music of Claire Obscure. Expedition 33 kicked off the show.
Like, I normally
Amazing
hate
performance.
music performances because I'm just like, this is a waste of time, whatever, who cares?
In the history of the
If
Game
it was all
Awards,
Clear Obscure
many members of the
performances,
team
then
from
I'll be
Sandfall
down for it.
Interactive are here with us tonight. I think you can identify them based on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire,
Yes, the gaming
and connect
community,
us like nothing else.
the thing that should definitely be
I don't
celebrated
usually
and
open up
not
about
burned
personal
down.
things on stage, but 2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires. And just a
Was that
few
this
months
year?
ago, I lost my dad, who quietly
Oh my
sat
gosh.
in this audience every single year.
I'm sorry,
proud,
Jeff.
supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor.
Aw.
Miss you, Dad. But in the middle of all that loss and rebuilding, this show and all of you became a source of strength for me. I think about this night, this moment, and this community.
Is that
and it
oversharing?
gave me something to look forward to.
At the Game Awards, I don't know.
Reminded me how important
It's fine.
it is
I won't
to
judge him on it
celebrate
too
games.
harshly.
Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small, to give us somewhere to go when the real world feels unsteady. I know I'm not alone in
We all know
knowing
we
that.
hate the
All
real
of you
world.
watching tonight, you've felt that power too, and that's why we're all connected in this moment. We're here to celebrate the artists, technicians, and storytellers who help this medium soar to new heights.
Woo!
Tonight, we're going to honor over 100.
By the way, I will be pausing every now and then to like stop the recording and save the file because I am terrified of OBS like corrupting the file because I'm recording too long. Because that happens sometimes.
100 nominees and celebrate a record-setting 3 independent titles up for Game of the Year. That's right. And we are going to have some fun, of course, too, with a whole slate of brand new game announcements that will hopefully get you excited about the limitless future ahead. So let's get going. To present our first award, a father and son, 2 remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today.
Father and
From
son?
Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I forgot who Chase was. Like, okay, this makes sense. I didn't know his son, his real life son, played young Chase. That's cool.
Wow, this is incredible. I'm so excited to be here tonight in the company of so many incredible artists.
Is he cooler than Charlie Cox? Does he know what
fans.
Dispatch is? Has he actually played it?
Particularly as games increasingly explore new frontiers of storytelling. But the reason I'm here really is standing next to me, my son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the cast of The Last of Us Part 2.
Listen, say what you will about Last of Us Part 2. He is a good Isaac.
And now he's joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch.
That is actually pretty cool.
Some Dispatch fans out there, I think. Yeah, cool.
See, he is a
If it
better
weren't
Charlie
for
Cox.
Elijah, I'd still be playing Pong on an Atari.
That's right. Keep up. I can't believe I'm standing on this stage today. As an artist, I'm thrilled. I grew up with video games, and getting to work in the world of gaming has been a dream of mine. I mean, I guess it's nice that you're here too, Dad.
Thank you, Elijah.
Gotcha, I got you. The next award honors games that are high octane, high action, and combat heavy.
Here are the nominees for the Best Action Game.
Best action game.
Oh god, I don't know. see. I'm trying to predict things right, okay? Well, Hades 2 is the only one nominated for Game of the Year, so if it doesn't win, then this award show doesn't make any sense.
And
so I'm gonna say Hades 2.
Hades 2.
Okay. We must have some consistency, guys. I have the original Hades. I tried playing it. It wasn't. It was just one of those things where it didn't click with me immediately, so I just kind of stopped playing it.
Who worked on our first
but I know I
action
should
game,
go back.
Bastion, all still work together at Supergiant Games. We've been joined by so many people who helped make Hades
I feel bad
2
about it. I
and the
should go
original
back to Hades
what it
1
is.
and get to
On
Hades 2
behalf of
eventually.
The entire group of us who worked on the game. We just want to express our gratitude to the other teams who make such incredible work in this industry and inspire us. And we want to say thank you to our players who literally helped make this game what it is through its early access. Thank you so much.
Nice, concise, good speech.
Congratulations, Amir, Greg, and the whole Supergiant team. That's amazing. All right, now we move into one of my favorite and, yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next from some of the world's most talented game creators. All year
I thought it
long,
was going to be
there's
the guy who
speculation
makes Split
online about
Fiction.
what may or may
What's his
not
name?
appear on that screen tonight. And as always,
I don't
my
remember.
only advice is enjoy the journey. Maybe you'll witness the birth of a brand new universe or the long-awaited return of a legend.
I'm
That's
talking about
magic
the
of
F
this
the
show.
Oscars guy.
Anything can happen. So, let's get started. It's time for our very first world premiere, something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards.
All right, he's hyping this up, so it's got to be good, right? Oh, is it Intergalactic? I thought I heard reports that it wasn't going to be here. Oh, maybe it's not Intergalactic. Isn't there... This might be that Mass Effect game. Not Mass Effect. I'm talking about the Mass Effect, like, spiritual successor. Made by, like, ex-Mass Effect developers. I've also never played Mass Effect, just to be clear. Oh, is this Star Wars? Oh, this is Star Wars. Yes, I did see a thumbnail saying that Knights of the Old Republic remake might be at the show. So I think that's what this is, actually. I tried playing the original Knights of the Old Republic when I was a kid. I got it on, like, my Android tablet. I had no idea what the gameplay was what I was supposed to be doing. And I stopped playing it. I was a very stupid kid. But in my defense, it was this weird, like, turn-based game or whatever. Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic? Fate of the Old Republic from Acronaut Studios?
Boom! Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a brand new single-player action role-playing game set in the Old Republic era, of course, and directed by Casey Hudson, who's joining us here tonight. Casey was, of course, the director on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect series. And we are so excited that Casey and Star Wars are back together again.
So,
all right,
yeah, the original Knights of the Old Republic was turn-based. But it was like a weird turn-based, right? I legitimately had no idea what I was doing.
Miss Piggy!
Oh my gosh, we have more Muppets. It was like the Old Men last year.
Little Jeffy Poo.
Piggy, it is so great to have you here at the Game Awards, and thank you for accepting our invitation. I really appreciate it.
You know I would never turn down an invitation from you. Not after Bora Bora. Which, by the way,
You know what? I unironically like the Muppets stuff at the Game Awards.
Piggy, come on. This is a public event.
Oh, someone's being shy.
Miss Piggy, I saw the open. My mom is right there. I mean, more importantly, let's move on to what you're going to do something later. You got a really special moment later in the show. You're going to be doing something, right?
Yes, that's right.
New Muppets game.
Especially poor Vu. And Vu, Jeffy Poo.
Okay, well, I can't wait, Miss Piggy. We'll see you later.
I am so excited. Yes, gotta run. Want to make sure this performance is just perfect. Kissy, kissy, everybody.
I like that Jeff is unironic. He just unironically likes the Muppets.
You guys are gonna love it. All right.
And
We
he's
have
able to
so
like
much
just
Game
will
Awards
Muppet
ahead.
content
The
into
surprises
existence.
do keep coming, I promise you. More awards, and later, Evanescence rocks the stage.
No, but yeah, that's
Here for survival training.
that is crazy that
Pathetic. Now,
that so Knights of the Old Republic was supposed to be getting a remake, right? The fact that they're just like they're actual well, that might still be happening, but we're at the very least getting a brand new Knights of the Old Republic RPG from the original director of those games, and it's an action RPG, so I will be able to understand how the game plays. That's cool. Honestly, that might be like the best case scenario. Because if you don't know, the Knights of the Old Republic remake went through like development hell where the game was being developed by one studio, it was being published and funded by Sony. And then apparently, this is what according to reports, apparently they showed off the game to Sony, and Sony thought that it was so bad that they just like took the project away from the original studio and they gave it to another studio, Sabretooth Interactive, that is allegedly still working on it. But the fact that now Knights of the Old Republic fans are just getting a new game from the original guy, like that has to be better than that has to be the best case scenario, I would imagine. Also, is the girl that was in the trailer, is she from the original games? So did you guys like cream your pants when you saw that character?
Find me. Fawn. Betray me again.
It's another one of these games. Oh, this is from the Warframe developers. They're making like a fantasy Warframe game.
Yeah, of course you do. Zombies are real. I need new pants.
famous last words in a zombie
All right.
apocalypse.
We're gonna skip ahead to as much as we can.
All right, now it's time to put an end.
I feel like it's
gaming's
okay
most
to.
controversial mystery.
I was gonna say I feel like it's fine to skip ahead through actual advertisements. Is there supposed to be audio here? Also, when they said controversial mystery, I assume they mean that like stone that people were trying to theorize what it was. Although I think I saw that this people like I think they've again I'm getting this all from YouTube thumbnails. I think people have more or less decided that it's actually like Larian's next game, the next game from the Baldur's Gate developers. Which I think you can assume that based off of the fact that I didn't understand how to play the first Knights of the Old Republic game, I never even tried to play Baldur's Gate 3. The gameplay looks too confusing for me. So we saw like fantasy people, we saw like peasants, medieval peasants, but then we also saw like a black hole. So I don't know what this is. It's Jesus. I mean, this could also be Witcher, right? Oi! See, like, fantasy stuff is also just not necessarily my thing. If I'm being completely honest with you. That's another reason why I never gave Baldur's Gate 3 the good old college try. Also, is it easy to play that game with a controller? Because that's how I play games too. It looks like a game that you gotta like click around stuff. Oh my gosh. What did this guy do to deserve this fate? This is insane. I want to see the man burn, Mommy. All right, let's settle down. Wait, what was she straddling? I wasn't paying attention. Was she straddling like a bull monster of some kind? Uh-oh. Ew. Ew. Disgusting. Alright, well, you guys did this to yourselves, okay? You unleashed whatever this is. Can't feel too bad for you. Yeah, it's Larian. See, they give you a cool cutscene, but then the gameplay is like little guys running around. Like, you click on little guys, and it's like strategic combat or whatever. And I get confused. So, what do you want from me? Don't they also make Pillars of Eternity, I think? Is that a Pillar of Eternity? Oh, Divinity Original Sin, right? I guess I kind of respect them for not just making another Baldur's Gate.
What a moment. That statue or monument that has fascinated the internet now has a name, the Hellstone. And yes, Larian, winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3, are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of the Divinity saga. Divinity is their biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3, promising more breadth and depth than ever before. And we cannot wait to tell you more.
I gotta say, do we really need games to be getting bigger?
Please welcome two previous winners of Best
Do we need games to be getting longer?
Maggie Robertson and
Like, anytime I hear from a developer that they're going like, we're making our biggest game of all time, that doesn't actually make me more excited for your game.
For the record, Neil said that he was wearing the dress this year, so I wash my hands of this. Anyway.
All right.
Right. Acting. They say acting
Let's go, Charlie Cox.
is the art of pretending.
Well, actually, Mags, I personally think it's the highly disciplined craft of being dramatically truthful.
Come on, guys. It would be funny if you won.
Strangers, you're someone else and then winning awards for lying.
Although, unironically, I do think it should be either Charlie Cox or Jennifer English. Ben Starr was good in Clair Obscur, but if we're being honest, his performance was very one-note.
Lies and deceit, really.
It was a lot of, I am generic video game protagonist man.
Dashing
And
archaeologists
I'm going
with a
to
penchant for fedoras
speak in this monotone tone for basically my entire performance. I'm very dark and brooding.
and teenage girls
Like,
forced
I
to
just think
survive
that
extraordinary psychological
the
and
other
physical terror.
performances in the game, they were just a lot more nuanced than what, to be fair, Ben Starr was called on to do. But then, yeah, I will also acknowledge that I did not play Silent Hill F. I did not play Indiana Jones. So, I did not play Ghost of Yotei. So this is the one Claire Obscure nominated category where there are simply so many nominations for the game that I could see another game winning this. So I'm going to say that Jennifer English is going to win. But I wouldn't be surprised if Troy Baker took it, or maybe even the Ghost of Yotei developer. Not the developer, but the actress from Ghost of Yotei.
And the game award goes to Jennifer English!
Okay. I was going to say, Charlie Cox isn't even there. It would be so funny if he won. But yeah, I'm not mad at this at all. It really is her game at the end of the day. God, the music's so good! She is tall, that's crazy. that lady is the Resident Evil, the one with the giant Dami Mommy vampire lady.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud.
Thank you so much for the award.
This is not just my award.
This is also
takes
Charlie
a
Cox's
village.
award.
And oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful-souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout-out to Charlotte and Adeline, and of course, my wonderful
Charlie Cox.
Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother. Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend. And I just want to say to every neurodivergent person watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you.
I probably am, but I've never been.
And at home, to all of you that feel like
diagnosed.
life is stuck.
There's something wrong with me, okay? But I've never seen a psychiatrist in my life.
So much to the games community and industry for giving us, so many of us, a home. For those who come after, thank you.
She said the thing. I know there's been like a growing anti-Expedition 33 sentiment in the gaming community, and I'm just gonna sit here and say that I don't stand for it. Okay. Expedition 33 is peak fiction. It does deserve all the awards it's about to win. And no, it's not overrated. No, it's not better than Arc Raiders, even though I've never played Arc Raiders. Shroud, whatever your name is. It is, but I do think that, like, the idea of even comparing video games is kind of weird.
We've been so lucky at Bad
Like,
Robot
how can
to
you
work with
actually
incredible
compare
artists to tell
Expedition
stories on stage,
33
TV, and film.
to Arc
It's been
Raiders?
an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with a
They're like
brilliant
completely
Mike Booth
different
on
types
original
of
universe that brings our
experiences.
passion for great
And that's what makes, like,
storytelling to
a video
PlayStation
game
and PC.
awards show so weird to me.
Thank you, JJ.
Is that it's not like a movie.
At our Bad Robot Game studio,
Like, at the end of the
working with our
day,
friends at PlayStation,
you can compare
we've been creating a new kind of co-op game. that builds
you
upon
can
what I
compare
learned
Fast and the Furious
Left 4 Dead.
and Killers of the Flower Moon. Like, at the end of the day, a movie
The
is a
result
movie.
is something entirely different.
But different types of
An
video
unpredictable,
games
challenging
are
combat
not the
sandbox
same thing at all.
Where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation. And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact, we're also inviting all of you
J.J.
to
Abrams.
sign up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
J.J.
But
Abrams
first,
is making a
welcome
live
to
service
Forloop.
game? Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, team. Now, I need you to brace yourselves. Earth was invaded. Lost in less than a minute.
That's crazy.
All of this was our fault. We're the only ones left who can fix it. And you must use our machine. The same machine that broke the world.
This is low-key giving me Suicide Squad vibes. With like the purple effects. That's not a good vibe to give off. I'll be real with you.
Definitely going to die. It's all part of my new plan.
It is very funny that Sony refuses to give up on like live service games. Like, this does not look like something that's gonna pop off. But to be fair, like, who knew that Helldivers was gonna pop off the way that it did? So maybe, but I don't know.
You will become the world-saving team humanity needs you to be. Trust me. The voice in my head
Okay.
hasn't been wrong yet.
But also, to be fair, like, I'm never playing a co-op multiplayer shooter game. That's just not my genre. What is that called? For Loop? For Loop. That's a bad name.
Up next, we have a new game announcement from some of the developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
Okay. So not co-op, but like an NPC companion character. I think that's what he meant, right? All right, get on with the trailer, okay? We're playing as an old lady. We're playing as an old lady that has chicken feet. Is this our friend? Is this our companion? That'd be awesome. We have this like cool, like, we have this creature friend. This looks cool. Damn, grandma got hops. I actually like the look of this. This is giving me like Last Guardian vibes too. I really like this actually. Oh no! Coven of the Chicken Foot. I'm wishlisting this. I don't see it on Steam.
Please, over here. Come, talk to me first. I can explain what's going on.
I can't find Coven of the Chicken Foot. And I'm missing this game. But I really want to wishlist that because I'm definitely going to forget about its existence.
What is existence, really? Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew. And it inspired him to grant.
I can't wishlist it.
Who's there? Nightmare.
And I'm totally not paying attention to this
That's
game.
why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know.
Ew.
Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's game. Push the very limits. Until you're reality itself. Breaks.
So what kind of game is this one? Okay, that one didn't grab me, even though I wasn't paying as much attention to it, to be fair. All right, I have found
to save up to 25% on select
Coven of the
nominees,
Chicken Foot,
including Split
and
Fiction,
I have wish listed
Sonic
it.
Racing Crossworlds, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
From the award-winning games Journey and Sky, Children of the Light, please welcome That Game Company's CEO and Creative Director, Genova Chen.
I also see Free the Shepherd, or The Free Shepherd.
At That Game Company, our mission has always been about creating the experiences that will inspire human connection. And tonight's Game for Impact nominees embody that spirit. Through stories of nostalgic childhood memories,
This is the participation trophy award.
identity, and grief and healings. These games
I don't know, man.
reminds us how
I almost
interactive
feel
art
like if I was
brings us
nominated for this
closer
award, I
together.
would feel more insulted than
Here are the
honored.
nominees.
And yeah, we are going to skip through it a bit.
I've never had it.
I'm going to say South of Midnight because it's the only one of these that I've played.
And the game goes for South of Midnight.
Yay, we did it. You know what? Is the gameplay in this game particularly good? No. But the art direction and the music, it kind of carries it low-key. Like, I would recommend it if you just want to vibe in a really cool world. And the story's pretty good too. But yeah, the gameplay is very mid. It's not bad, but it's also not what you're really there for.
Thank you so much to build of Midnight.
I'm sorry, I am skipping through stuff because
Iconic survival horror franchises returns to the Game
I want to be as
Awards
alive
stage.
as
For
possible.
nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has defined what it means to face the unknown, to survive against impossible odds. This next installment, Resident Evil Requiem.
I've also
is a
never played a
nominee for
Resident
most
Evil game, I must
anticipated
admit.
game, and tonight, we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the surprises that await.
I know that one of the things with this game is that people have been wondering if certain characters are going to be in it. So if like Leon Kennedy shows up or something, I think there's going to be a big pop for him. But like I also, correct me if I'm wrong, but people don't even really know what exactly this game is about, right? It's kind of a mystery, like the plot of it.
Hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ew. Is he like a smart zombie?
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
What even is the lore of
And it's
Resident
not
Evil?
postmortem lividity.
I know that there are zombies, but then there are also vampires and werewolves and stuff.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer.
Like, is it supernatural or was there a
But he
virus?
disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Ew.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
Elpis.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Just shoot him.
Grace! Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
So is this guy
Welcome.
not a zombie? Is he a zombie?
Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Does he... Is he just ugly, naturally? It's
there, Leon?
Leon Kennedy Min.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think people are hyped now because they saw Leon Kennedy.
Hey, over here.
FBI, what are you doing here? Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything stupid.
Me?
Are we gonna play as him? Well, I say we, but I don't know. I don't know A, when I'm gonna play Resident Evil, and B, when I'm gonna get to this game.
Didn't want a second opinion.
Oh yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, you do the kick thing like Resident Evil 4.
Yes, the internet was right. Leon Kennedy, one of gaming's most iconic characters, is back for Resident Evil Requiem. The story in Requiem will intertwine the fate of 2 playable characters. Grace's storyline takes players through a unique survival horror experience, while Leon delivers explosive action to the game.
That's cool.
It's coming out in February.
That's actually really
This
cool.
year has been an incredible one for independent games, as we've been talking about all night. Bold, original titles created outside the traditional big publisher system. So we felt it was important to spotlight those visionary projects tonight, right alongside the big franchises. This next game is a good example. It comes from a legendary name in the independent scene, someone I first met back in 2007, and it's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
Oh my gosh. Better be good.
Let us begin.
Or else that's 10 years wasted.
Miner, North, a world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
All right, already not my thing. 10 years wasted.
Mirror Isles.
Will the mirrors repair my soul? Will I pass the test?
West, endless caverns, beams of light.
Nobody else could get this old mine suit working, so all the rewards go to me.
Maybe this might be something that I would play.
Close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Who are you? And what are these? Beams. They're very useful. Watch this.
Can you push a stone back across the water?
That's
Oh wait, is this a co-op game? If this is a co-op game, then I'm not playing it.
When the portal appeared and I stepped into this overworld, I had never imagined such a device that could fuse realities. Not just mashing together terrains, it weaves the very laws of nature into a composite whole. The result surprises me constantly, but who has done all this? And what do they want with me?
Order of the Sinking Star. 1,000 puzzles. Alright, well.
Order of the Sinking Star is an amazing puzzle adventure.
Somebody
with
will
over
like that.
1,400 puzzles and a big story wrapped all around it. We're very excited to play it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus carries that tradition into the stars. It's time to step forward.
This is the game that I was talking about earlier. I thought that the Star Wars game was this game.
Who are you? I'm a friend. Celestials are the enemy of humanity. A relentless threat to our very survival.
I have the Mass Effect games. I need to get around to them.
Do this anymore.
So that then I can be actually excited for this game. This has an interesting art style. It's like more stylized.
Fulfill the purpose for which you were crafted.
Which I think is obviously a smart way to go for like a smaller team. Like you're making kind of like an ambitious Mass Effect style game, but it has a slightly stylized look, which I assume is cheaper to develop.
You are the only one who can wield celestial tech and find a cure.
Yeah, like this is the type of game, kind of like Claire Obscure, where it's like I think this is probably the future of the games industry. Where it's like, yeah, we can make, you know, AAA style games for AA budgets. I assume this has a AA budget.
I was on an alien world. Felt like I was finally doing what I was made for. Thank you, June. We are the defenders of Leiden's future. And we will fight to protect it.
Oh my gosh, it's a bear in a in a spacesuit.
Survival has consequences. How far are you willing to venture? How much are you willing to sacrifice to save your world?
Yeah, I mean, this looks quality, you know?
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Like, I know that Mass Effect fans that are, like, just drowning, or should I say they're, like, thirsty for a good Mass Effect type game. This is the game that they're, like, really looking forward to.
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very excited to play it. But that's not all from Wizards of the Coast tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Now to share something brand new, please welcome Trisha Helfer.
Who? I don't know who that is.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before. Tonight,
I don't know
we're
what you've
giving
done
you a
before.
First tease of what we've been
So
working
anything
on.
you do to me is like anything you've never done before.
All of this magic.
Fantasy slop.
We have forged. What is the cost?
This is just like one of the... Dude, if you're introducing a new IP or something, you can't do a CGI trailer. It's like, we need to see gameplay. It's like, this doesn't do anything for me. It's like this weird CGI trailer with like a rock song. It's like, what? Like, who's gonna get excited by this? Then, honestly, wait until summer 2026 to let people know that this game exists.
More on Warlock coming in summer 2026. All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider, Phantom Blade Zero, and a performance by Evanescence, who are also releasing a new version of their hit song Afterlife today on Spotify, alongside new video game-inspired singles from Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray, not that Bill Murray,
Wait,
different
what?
one, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
What does he
Here's
even
your
talk?
first listen.
What is the sentence that he just uttered? I don't even understand.
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and now it's time for a game announcement from a studio that
I am
continually
skipping out on
pushes
the actual
limits of
advertisements.
storytelling. They captivate us with worlds that bend
I'm not
reality
including it in the
and
recording.
stories that blur the line between ordinary and the impossible.
Whoa.
They're one of the most distinct voices in our industry, and whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
Judas, maybe? Maybe Judas? I hope a Judas. Ken Levine? My baby boy? Can you please be here? Wait, is that Kojima? Is that Kojima? This is OD. Kojima did not get Did not strap himself up in this, did he? That has to be one of the actors in OD. Oh, it's Control 2, I assume. Okay, can I be honest here? I tried to play the original Control. I just did not click with it. Like the gameplay was fine, I guess. But the writing, I thought it was too weird for me. It was overly verbose. The lore and all the readable things, like all the pages and documents, like it was so much, and I kind of just lost interest. Especially because I got to a point where I couldn't figure out where to go. And when a game's already not clicking for you, and you get kind of lost in one of the puzzles or whatever, yeah, I kind of gave up on it. So, like, I was wanting to play Control, and then I wanted to try Alan Wake as well. But yeah, it just lost me, to be honest with you. But I'm happy for all the Control heads out there. All the Remedy boys, the Remedy fans.
An intrusive pattern.
Although apparently the studio is not doing very well. Like, I think Alan Wake 2 barely broke even.
Reality as we know it.
And they released this like live service game that completely flopped. So I respect these guys because I know they make games that the people that like these games really love them, but they just don't appear to be hitting. I might go back to Control. I don't know.
Good reasons.
Is that Control Lady?
But we were not prepared.
Stab him. Get him.
For what would follow.
But it was like, I remember when I was playing Control, it was one of those things where I was like, I have to be missing something here. It's like, there has to be something about this writing and about the story that I just unironically don't understand. It was like, I feel like I don't understand why this is good, and I kind of want to give it another shot at some point. Is this even, wait, is this like a new IP for Remedy? I thought I saw the Control Lady earlier in the trailer. Okay, it is Remedy, okay. So this is interesting. This is like a hack and slash action game by Remedy. Control Resonant. Okay.
Pace yourself. It's gonna get weirder.
Was that the voice of the original Control protagonist? So I guess she's not the protagonist in this one.
Control Resonant is coming in 2026 from the masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023, including Best Game Direction. It is always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight,
I don't know. I want to get into that universe.
Plus awards including Best Score in Music,
but
Best Narrative, Best Game
maybe I should just go to
Direction,
Alan
and
Wake or
Game of the
something.
Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course, there are more new game announcements ahead as well from studios big and small, including an extended new look at Phantom Blade Zero and Lara Croft's return in Tomb Raider.
Tomb
right
Raider.
Now, we've got a brand new original game to share with you.
By the
this
way,
global announcement comes all the way
okay,
from Tokyo,
I was going to
Japan,
go in on a
and
Tomb Raider
legendary
tangent,
game
but
developer.
they're about to do
He's
a
working on
world
an
premiere,
ambitious
so I'll
new
wait.
Project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with the world.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's that guy. This is a famous actor. That's hardcore, bro. That is a man who does not want to die. And I respect it. This is that one game, right? I don't remember the name of it. I don't know if it's like from the developers of Yakuza or something. But it almost looked like a GTA maybe type game, but like set in what would this be, Japan?
Hey, Daiki, when'd you make it back?
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
All right, talk soon.
On your feet, now.
Okay, you would have gotten shot.
Son of a... Fuck it! Just kill him!
Does he have like super strength? It's like Asian Kingpin Simulator. I mean, this guy, he is a really good actor. I would totally play a game with him as the protagonist. Okay, I want to see actual gameplay for this. Gang of Dragon. Okay, they didn't show actual
Gang of
gameplay.
Dragon is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement.
But if it's like
All
an
right,
open
next
world
up is
game where you're
something
playing
very
as that
cool and
actor,
very
I would totally play it.
Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter.
Oh, God.
Let's take a look.
The only thing I know about this movie is that Andrew Schultz is in it. And I'm not even talking about his politics. I just kind of find him to be insufferable. Ugh. This is kind of interesting. This is like a weird... This is a weird tone. Is that Alexander Volkanovsky? This is... I can't tell if this looks good or not. This almost looks like a fan film on YouTube. But like
It's time to meet some of the warriors.
in maybe a charming way?
Please welcome to the arena, Noah Centineo.
It is Alexander Volkanovsky. That's hilarious.
Koji as Ryu. Kalina Liang as Chun-Li. Joe Roman Reigns on Hawaii as Akuma.
Okay, we don't need to see Andrew Schultz on the Game Awards stage. Okay. Andrew Schultz can continue trying to defend... No, stop. Go back to your podcast and try to defend your co-host from the cuck allegations.
Orville Peck as Vega. Olivier Richters as Zangief.
On a serious note, though, I kind of respect the tone and direction that they're taking this movie in. Like, they're definitely not just making, like, some generic video game adaptation. It's like they are weirdly trying to harken this, like, weird tone maybe it won't work, but I respect what they're trying to go for here.
What up, Game Award?
Now, I know our movie comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were
By the
showing
way,
up without
if
a
you
sneak
have
peek.
not gone
We just wrapped a few
down the
weeks
rabbit
ago,
hole
and fortunately for me,
of
I had the
Akash
distinct
Singh
pleasure of kicking half
being
these guys in the
like a
face.
weird cuckold,
Legally, on camera.
definitely look into that.
I miss that, guys.
We miss
It is
too.
insane.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Okay, we're also here tonight to present the award for Best Ongoing Game.
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need
It is
more
like an
presenters. This ain't
interesting
enough,
cast,
you know what
to
I'm
say
saying?
the least.
Guys,
Ugh, stop.
Guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for
Ugh.
being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you played the game, make some noise in your life.
Come on!
This movie is not possible without you guys.
Look
We're
how
so
the
grateful.
faces on the
And we're not
audience
the
are like,
only game that appreciates your
Andrew
patrons.
Schultz.
There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2.
Come on out!
Oh, really?
Yes!
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you.
Oh, yeah. The guy that took money from Saudi Arabia, the Mr. No Censorship guy, decided to censor himself at a comedy show in Saudi Arabia. That guy doesn't care about money. Shut up, God. Andrew, I'm sorry, listen. At the end of the day, if the movie's good, I don't care. But Andrew Schultz is the corniest, fakest, just person in entertainment. Like, I swear, I cannot stand this guy.
Oh, the mic's not coming out of the floor. I thought it was coming out of the floor. And the Game Award goes to No Man's Sky!
I forgot to make a prediction. That Noah Centennial guy isn't, I think, is he also playing He-Man? I think that might be true. And then I also think he's playing a young Sylvester Stallone in not a Rocky remake, but in a movie about the making of the first Rocky. But apparently there's drama around that movie because Sylvester Stallone is not involved whatsoever.
A massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games who have poured so much into No Man's Sky. I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this in whatever time zone it is where he is. I'm slightly jet-lagged myself. And he'd be very sorry he isn't here. And I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up. But, you know, just that our tiny, massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people.
Honestly, though, the way that the updates that they give this game, like I've never played the game,
that is a real privilege.
but the fact that they're still just giving it free updates is pretty crazy.
So many incredible games.
I guess, are they just sustained by new purchases?
You know, the whole team is so grateful. It means the
Is that
world to
like
our
able
team.
to
So
fund
thank
a
you so
studio where like every year enough people buy new copies of the game and the studio just sort of keeps on running? Like, I don't know how you sustain this many updates for this long. God, I get annoyed just seeing Andrew Schultz.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement.
Let's go!
Oh. Wow, okay. Well, we'll pick it up, I guess. Hello? Hello? Oh, live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham City, Batman, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better, because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batman out.
I will say, I do wish they could have gotten Will Arnett to do the voice. Even though I don't think, like, this probably isn't canonically the same Batman from the Lego Batman movie.
At all times. You want to see a magic trick?
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice.
It is so crazy that...
must be destroyed.
I mean, listen, I'll take it. But it is crazy that we're finally getting a good DC game. And it's in a Lego game. Yes, I know that the Arkham VR game was actually pretty good, but I don't play VR, so it doesn't count.
Who are you?
I think we can help each other.
Oh, where we have like stealth Catwoman sections?
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration.
So,
absolute chaos.
Apparently the other part about this game is that it's going to be like we are going to play through like the entire career of Batman. And it's going to take place across like probably a decade maybe, where we're going to see Batman from his inception, and we're going to play through a story that spans his like entire career. So that's like an unironically really cool concept.
Someone's gotta step up.
Hacking minigame, let's go.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
So yeah, like these are like different Robins and stuff.
Let's forecast. The freeze is coming.
Yeah, they did the Arnold freeze. Gosh, I'm excited. Oh, is that the first time you've gotten a release date? I think it might be. Hell yeah.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight launches on May 29th, 2026. Now it is time to recognize a number of teams across the industry with the announcement of the winners in a few categories. Here are the nominees for Best
Like-
Audio Design.
Oh, let's see.
Battlefield 6.
I think
Player
Battlefield
Obscure
6 is gonna win.
Expedition 33, Death
Because
Stranding
it's
2
the only
on
game
Beach,
that
Ghost
people
of
always talk
Yotei,
about the
and
sound design.
Silent Hill F. This year, the Game Award goes to Battlefield 6.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Ugh,
Pedro,
I don't know.
Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko,
I'm just gonna say Moist
and
Critical
The
because I think he's the most
Burnt
popular
Peanuts.
here, but
And the Game Award goes to
Who cares?
Moist Critical.
Sure.
Congratulations. All right. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game. 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection
it's
2,
actually so
Fatal
stupid that there are
Fury City of the
fighting
Wolves,
collections
Mortal
involved
Kombat
here.
Legacy Collection,
I'm gonna say
and
2XKO,
Virtua Fighter 5
just because it's
Revo
not a
World
collection.
Stage. The Game Award goes to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Sure, not a collection. Good.
Now, the nominees for Most Anticipated Game.
I wonder which one it will
007
be.
First Light, Grand
Could it
Theft
possibly
Auto
be
6,
Grand Theft Auto
Marvel's
6?
Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4. The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6. Stick around for more of the Game Awards. Some of tonight's biggest surprises are still ahead. And of course, later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Balfe pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Ready for action.
I'm currently playing this. This game is really fun. Bro, this game does what I've always wanted beat 'em ups to do. They actually let you block and dodge attacks. That is my biggest beef with beat 'em up games, is that I feel like I can never move the way that I want to move. This is like probably going to end up being my favorite beat 'em up game just by default of the fact that I can block and dodge attacks.
Actress, writer, and gaming creator, Felicia Day.
Who?
Hi, friends. I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the TGA Game Changer Award, an award that recognizes an individual or organization that has demonstrated positive social progress in the gaming industry. And I'm even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador, Girls Make Games.
Woke up.
Over the past 12 years, Girls Make Games has empowered over 8,000 girls aged 8 to 18 from all
Girls
around
can't
the
make
world
games.
to create and share their own video games through summer camps,
Cringe.
workshops, and game jams. In 2022, GMG established a college scholarship to bridge the gap for young women as they entered college and careers in the games industry. True to their mission statement, the founders of this incredible organization chose two inspiring members
God bless
of the community
anybody trying
accept the
to get
award
into
on behalf of
get
Girls
into the
Make
games industry in
And
this
I'd like
current
to invite them
environment
to the stage
of like
and hear how
mass
GMG
layoffs.
truly has been a game
God bless the
changer
person
in
that
their
goes,
lives.
me?
Please welcome Ellie Freeman and
I want to
Monica
get in on
Paredes.
some of that action. See, this is like one of those things where it's like people
Hey guys.
like
Hi.
people
So,
will look
Ellie,
at
you've been
this
going to GMG
and they'll
summer
say,
camps
"Oh,
for
woke
several years
DEI,"
now.
when it's like,
And this past summer,
isn't
you
this
and
like
three
the
friends
type of
created a game that won the grand
DEI
prize,
that is
right?
good?
Yeah.
Where you're
our
not
game is called Paper
you're not
Trail,
giving
and
people
the premise
jobs
is you're a
even if they
kid
don't
who's
deserve
stuck in
it.
the hospital with a
You're
broken
just
arm.
like trying to
You
encourage girls
draw
to
when you're bored, and
get
your drawings
into,
that you've made
like,
have now come to life and start
get
attacking
into
you.
colleges
You
to,
have to go
you know,
from
to
room
become
to
a video
room
game developer.
solving puzzles in order to escape.
This I feel like this is
Wanted
the
this
type
game
of
to
good
be
DEI.
creepy but not too scary, so that everyone can play.
But I don't know. I'm
I
sure
love it. And what is next?
the anti-woke people
Soon
are
we're
gonna
gonna start
get mad at
working
this.
with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
Very.
Oh my god, was that iHas Cupquake?
I'm personally super
I
excited
used to watch her
see
when I was
the
a kid.
prototype we
She
made
does
at
like
camp
Minecraft
turn into a
videos.
full-fledged game.
I mean, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to play it. I mean, hopefully with my daughter, because she's actually the brave, scary games girl, not me. I like to play cozy games and grow virtual turnips. Do you have turnips in your game? Okay, you can work on that. So Monica, your journey is a little bit different with GMG. You never went to the camp, but you actually were one of the first recipients of the college scholarship back in 2022, is that right?
Yeah, so I grew up loving video games, love all that you do. And then my high school robotics teacher actually encouraged me to apply for the scholarship.
That's
He knew I was interested
I
in
has
game
Cupquake.
development.
That's crazy.
Then I got it. Now I'm attending USC, and I've been doing some game development. And now I've actually had some game development experience with our club there, Open Alpha at USC. Yeah.
That's amazing. It sounds like it's really helped you set you up for success. Is there any message that you'd like to give girls out there who might dream of making their own video games one day?
Yeah,
Don't
I think
do
if
it.
you're someone out there
It's
with
not
an
worth
interest in
it.
making give you a video game, explore it, give it a shot. You never know where that interest could take you, and there's a ton of amazing programs like Girls Make Games who want to see you succeed.
Yeah, well, obviously, I really wish that there had been an organization like this when I was a kid, but I'm very excited that starting next year, my 8-year-old daughter can go to GMG and express her love of gaming. You guys are very inspirational. Thank you.
You're letting your 8-year-old daughter play horror games? That's
And
fine.
Now, oh my
Throw
God,
him in
she's
the
thick.
deep end,
Okay.
I say.
It is my honor to present the TGA Game Changer Award to Girls Make Games.
Is it actually that heavy?
Congratulations and a huge thanks to Monica Paredes and Ellie Freeman for accepting on behalf of GMG.
Thank you so much, Felicia, and congratulations to Girls Make Games. It's an incredible program. I've had the chance to visit their summer camps in the past, and it is truly inspiring to see the passion and the creativity that these young developers bring to the medium. Initiatives like that don't just open doors, they shape the future of our industry in a positive way. I have no doubt that some of the girls in that program today will be on this stage in the years ahead accepting awards for the games they helped create.
Aww.
Now, it's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
What is it gonna be? Not actual gameplay, just the type of trailer that I like to see.
You survived the Dragon's Triangle. Crossed the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen told tales.
Oh, is
that
this Tomb
say
Raider?
You're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
Ooh. Is this Tomb Raider? Or is this like Assassin's Creed? Hey, what?
That's where you're wrong.
It's Tomb Raider with like a hook shot. That's kind of sick. This has like a weird stylized art style, right? With like pillars coming out of the ground. Is it like open world Tomb Raider? Okay.
As I looked out at an ancient world reawakening, my mind traveled back.
So I was trying to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Began. And
Okay, I'll let them go.
changed.
Okay, there's more to it.
It's been years, but the events are still etched in my memory. Lost worlds, frozen in time. New discoveries.
I mean, that's kind of cool. I like the grappling hook thing.
Across every chasm.
But I don't know. I kind of dig the art style because it's not like ultra realistic.
I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
Oh my gosh, we're fighting dinosaurs.
But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further.
Like, this does not look like the old Tomb Raider games. Which I enjoy, but like, yeah, like I'm also totally fine with them going in a kind of different direction.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. There are 2 Tomb Raider games coming? Wait, what? Are they... Wait, what? What is happening here?
There you have it, not one but 2 Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from 1996 for the 30th anniversary in 2026 next year.
Oh, it's a
And
remake
Tomb
of a
Raider
game?
Catalyst, a brand new game.
Okay.
And Lara's biggest adventure yet in 2027.
Okay,
Now for
so-
something completely unexpected.
There's a remake and a brand new game. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna tell my Tomb Raider story, okay? I've been trying to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider this past week, because that's the one Tomb Raider game that I never played. Well, to be clear, I've only played the first 2 reboot games. I've never played any of the old games. I tried to play the very first Tomb Raider game, and the second I started... And by the way, this was the remake that recently came out. I tried playing the first Tomb Raider game. when I got to the actual gameplay and I realized that this is how it controls and this is how it feels, I immediately stopped playing it. Anyways, this past week, I've been trying to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And it's like near the beginning of the game, it's when there's the flood. And I keep on trying to make this jump. And for whatever reason, the game will not let me progress past this point. It's like this specific jump where I'm supposed to like grab onto a light post and swing and fling myself onto this platform, and the game will not let me do it. I cannot get past the point, so I had to stop playing it because I'm like, okay, you're literally not letting me beat this. I don't think it's a skill issue because it can't be. It's like, I don't know. I looked up, I was like, okay, let me look up a playthrough of this so that I can see that it's like exactly what I'm supposed to do. And I keep on trying to emulate it, and it will not let me progress in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So Shadow of the Tomb Raider, screw you. Screw you, Crystal Dynamics. Okay, what is this? This is like a VR game, maybe? Crunchy One Cheese. I don't know what that means. Like 1 billion AU to Earth? It's like indie Death Stranding. Also, you have this like claw that you can use to grab things. It's kind of interesting. It's a monster thing. I mean, this looks pretty cool. Forest 3. Okay. Apparently there were 2 other forests.
And I'm here to introduce a brand new character to...
Hey, Game Awards! Sorry, Robbie K. I got this.
This is the Invincible fighting game, I think.
Keely. Love what you've done with the place.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Yeah. Look, I am the world premiere. Cue the lights, cue the orchestra, cue the seething jealousy, and meet the second best character in our 3v3 fighter Invincible Versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the f?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
You don't know my name now, but you will once this is over.
Who is this?
Who is she? She may be some minor Earth hero.
My name
Okay.
is Elemental.
I mean, it is funny that they're like, yeah, people are not going to recognize this person. She's never been in the show, right?
Call this minor?
Is she like from the comics and they haven't introduced her in the show yet? I mean, I kind of love that she's basically the Avatar. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever play that because I'm not a fighting game person.
All right, next we're excited to share the global.
But I really like the
upcoming
idea of
game
that character.
coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh. Oh, is this the From Software game, maybe? No, it's not. This looks like a Studio Ghibli type game. I mean, this looks pretty cool. This looks cool. Is it a co-op game? Dude, this art style looks incredible. This looks cool. That looks amazing.
Doesn't that look fun? A two-player co-op game starring Maki and Omura with a retro anime universe aesthetic. Orbitals is coming in.
Wait, is that an IP that we're supposed to
Now
recognize?
It's time to present some other.
Chef!
Yes, Piggy.
Chef, Rolf isn't here yet.
Rolf the dog?
Yes, my accompanist, my companist, the piano player.
Yeah, I thought you guys were rehearsing for later. You know, we're actually live in the middle of the show.
He's not here yet. We're not rehearsed. He doesn't know the song. What am I going to do?
Piggy, we have awards, we have announcements. You know what? Go with this guy. He's going to help you. Get you ready for later in the show, okay? Yeah, exactly. Right there. Right there.
I like the Muppets. What can I say? I'm going to say that that's not cringe.
And scene. All right, well, I'm sure that's going to work out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic. It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. All right. More of that later. Now we're here to honor another group of nominees and winners. First up, here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silk
I'm going to say it's going to be Hollow Knight.
Indiana Jones and the Great
And I'm going to say
Circle,
it should be Hollow
and
Knight.
Split Fiction.
Because it's the only game on here that I
goes
played.
to Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Dang.
See, you guys won. All right, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Death Stranding 2, On the Beach.
I think Claire
Ghost
Obscure is
of
going to
Yote,
win. But I think
Hades
Hollow Knight
2,
should win, honestly.
And Hollow Knight Silk Song. And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure,
Yeah.
Expedition 33.
It's going to sweep, dude.
Now, another genre. The nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Those are Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles.
I have no idea.
Jurassic World Evolution 3. Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
I think it's going to be Final
Tempest
Fantasy
Rising,
Tactics, even though
The
it's a remake and I don't
Alters,
think it should
and
win.
Two Point
I think
Museum.
it's going to win.
This year, the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy
Yeah.
Tactics.
I think
The
it's
Evil East
like,
Chronicles.
it's the only one that people have
Congratulations,
played.
Square. Now the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Again,
Blueprints.
it has to be Claire
Claire
Obscure.
Obscure Expedition 33. Despalote and Dispatch. And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure
Yeah.
Expedition 33. Congratulations to all the winners. We'll have much more Game Awards ahead, but right now here's a first official reveal of Wuthering Waves 3.0 coming on Christmas Day.
Wow,
and a nominee
so excited.
tonight for both Player's Voice and Best Mobile Game.
God. Dude, these games they all look the same. The Genshin Impacts, the Wuthering Waves, the whatever other games there are in this genre. It's okay. I'm just skipping it just because I'm not going to have anything to say about it, okay? I'm sorry.
So, this trip seems back.
This is also just an advertisement. We skip the advertisements in this household. Oh wait, this looks like it might be funny. Is this like Pal World? Bro, these people really do be trying to test the Pokemon Company and Nintendo. This is like some random like Pokemon rip-off game that probably has like 10 million players. You know what? You really cannot be mad at like games like Pal World and whatever this is, because the Pokemon Company is just so brazenly ass. They like refuse to put effort into their Pokemon games that it's like, yeah. Other studios should just make their own Pokemon games.
With every celebration of hubris, your hatred grows. Look around, would-be heroes, influencers, executives. You, how far would you go for that trophy? Death, decapitation? And you streamers are no better. Riker, Shroud, you've corrupted more minds than even I can imagine.
All the pedophiles.
Creator of this crucible of jealousy.
All the people accused of, all the streamers accused of sexual assault.
Who is worthy of facing me? For I am Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, and you are nothing.
Oh my gosh, it's what's it called? Diablo something? Probably.
Is paved with the souls of the willing. Soon, all of Sanctuary.
Blizzard is another one of these companies where they make these like cool cinematics, but the gameplay never looks as good. It never looks as good as you want it to look. Because it's either like World of Warcraft, which is like a game from 2008, and it still looks like it's from 2008, or it's like a Diablo game, which I'm sure is fun, but it's like a top-down type game. I assume this is Diablo, right? Ew. Damn. Gotcha. I played trick on you.
Stand against the inevitable.
Ew. Ew. I am the Diablo.
I invite them to try.
Prepare for the reckoning.
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight and play as Paladin today, and get ready for Lord of Hatred coming in April. It is great to have Blizzard here at the Game Awards. Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals, a nominee tonight for Best Ongoing Game about the latest Marvel hero set to join the game in 2026.
You know, I don't really play live service games, so I've never tried Marvel Rivals.
Trying to blast my ass a few new holes. Have I got a surprise for her?
But yeah, I mean, Deadpool, that's gonna be hype, right? But here's the thing. I have no disrespect towards Marvel Rivals. Because, like the worst part about the Crystal Dynamics Avengers game is that it basically killed Crystal Dynamics. Where it's like, they need to stop going to single-player studios and having them make multiplayer games. I have no beef with Marvel Rivals, because they went to a live service company in NetEase, and they had them make a live service game. And whoa, you get a live service game company to make a live service Marvel game, and it actually turns out well? Who would have thunk it, right? And it's also not a game that's trying to like deceive me, right? Because if you remember with Marvel's Avengers, they kept on insisting that it was a really great single-player experience for all the people that want a single-player Avengers game. Yeah, you're gonna get that here too. Hello. Who's this? But yeah, like, this game has never tried to deceive me into thinking that I'm going to get a good single-player experience out of it. So I respect you, Marvel Rivals. Oh, it's Gemma Chan, right? Oh yeah, I forgot she was in the 007 game.
Hello, Game Awards. I have the pleasure of playing Dr. Selena Tan, head of the tactical simulations for QLab in 007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit, of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable. Take a look.
Did we ever see the antagonist of this game?
You're in the lion's den, Bond.
I don't think so,
Try
right?
not to draw attention to yourself. Me? Never.
I am sometimes
He's upside
asked,
down.
Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being.
What?
My body. Today, it became infected.
That's ridiculous.
Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Is he actually like the main villain? that's insane.
Please welcome Obama himself, four-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Is Lenny Kravitz like an actor?
Good evening. It was a great honor to be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games. When IOI invited me to play Bavma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's
I mean, I
biggest
guess he's
black
been in a
market
bunch of
hub,
movies.
I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Bavma sees freedom.
But a lot
He
of
rose from
these,
nothing,
it says he's like playing
broke
himself.
free, and built his own kingdom.
Oh, he was
Aleph.
Cinna in the
And his
Hunger
story
Games.
is
That's
just
right.
beginning. Every world
Yeah, fair enough.
we build needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best score in music, leveled up by Spotify.
Bro, this one. I mean, look, I love the music in Hollow Knight Silksong, but I mean, come on, it's Expedition. This is the one that it is the most deserving of winning.
And the Game Award goes to Lorient Testar.
Oh, I have won my award. Hold up. Is he holding her hand? Or are they like dating? Thank you for awarding me this award.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here tonight. It was incredible to play in VATM in live with you. It's incredible. Thank you so much. I have a letter I would love to read. Sorry.
Uh-oh. They're going to tell him to wrap it up. You let this man
really
speak
love
for as
to
long as he
start
wants.
by thanking all the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us, who give their soul and their hand and their voice to the sound of the music. I also want to thank you, Alice, to standing by my side It's an immense gift to share this journey with you. Thank you for carrying each note within you, and for letting Alicia's lost voices resonate in the world of Clair Obscur. Thank you, Guillaume, for lingering on one of my songs.
You better not cut this man off. I don't care if he's awkward. I don't care if this is drawn out.
And thank you to all my loved ones for their love and their support during all these years.
You better not play him off, Jeff.
Thank you for letting Clair Obscur and our music find a place inside you. You are the lumière that makes us want to keep painting, keep loving, and keep dreaming. Thank you for reaching out your hands to us. We don't know the colors of tomorrow.
Bro, this is just the Clair Obscur glaze session, and I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it.
I would like to say something too. We
Sure.
are so grateful
Go ahead.
to receive this award tonight. It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years.
This is your show. Go right ahead, girl. This is the Clair Obscur show.
Possible.
Ain't nobody
And a big
playing you
thank
off.
to
Ain't nobody
Sanford
telling you to
Studio
please wrap
for
it
their
up.
Trust and unwavering support. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow comes.
She said the thing.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select gaming hardware and accessories from brand Turtle Beach, Lenovo, Samsung, and more.
Please welcome from Warframe, Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
Warframe is that game that's apparently really good.
Hello,
but I've like never played.
Hello.
But again, I don't play live service games.
Registered users is
Jesus.
Warframe at? No, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch.
But I guess I should also
Alright,
say
hi,
it's like
Twitch chat. Hi,
it's also a
Game
game that I
Awards. We're
never
here
hear
for
about
Warframe.
either.
We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just yesterday, and all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta, 12 years, and, you know, in
That's
those 12
hilarious.
years, all we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
Got him. Look, he's a good
But
sport.
in all seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves. Warframe was once ninjas in space, which it still is, and we clung to the tagline, ninjas play free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
What is Warframe? Cursed.
Who is this?
To walk through this senseless universe in living metal. Haunted by dreams.
I am embarrassed to say that I'm not sure who this person is.
Vault. Names that echo an ancient purpose, now lost to them.
I know I should,
The war
but
they were created to fight is long forgotten. And yet, they wake. They stir. What drives them? Their residual instinct or some separate conscious force? We may not know, but there's one who does. They hear her voice, a blanket against the horror. They insist blindly upon humanity and its worth, even in the face of ultimate indifference, but with so little understanding of what they have taken, what they still owe to me. Wake up, Tenno.
I mean, I still don't know that I really know exactly what's going on there, but sure.
Is free on the Epic Games Store right now, and there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to
I
Fortnite.
tried playing Hogwarts Legacy for like 5 minutes the other day, and unfortunately it was too British, so I had to stop playing it.
Potter chocolate frog back
I watched the first Harry Potter movie.
It's the world we live in, guys.
I didn't hate it, but I just did not
2023,
continue.
Lords of the Fallen surprised and impressed players with its brutal combat, dark fantasy world.
I'll just watch the
building, and
HBO
stunning
show
dual-realm
whenever
design.
that comes out.
Tonight
You know what
we
I
have
mean?
your first ever look at
No,
the
I'll watch the
gameplay
movies at some
of the
point.
sequel.
Lamp bearer.
I think he said what this was, but I wasn't listening.
On the road.
Oh, I think he said this was Lords of the Fallen.
Paths through light. Paths
This is like that Souls-like.
through shadow.
I think it's a Souls-like, right?
I will walk them with you. Wherever they may lead. No matter the cost.
She looks like Rogue, but she's not Rogue. She's not her. She'll never be her. Woman playable character woke. Get this woke trash out of my games. A woman would not biologically be able to overpower a demon. That demon, biologically speaking, would be absolutely able to overpower that femoid. This song just does not tonally fit with this game.
Forgive me. Wishlist now. Lords of the Fallen version 2.5 with new veteran mode out today.
I'm sorry, they need to stop.
This next set of awards
They need to
recognizes
stop
the diverse set of games across a
holding
variety of
difficulty
genres.
modes
Here are the nominees for best
for
sports
updates.
racing
That's
game.
so weird.
EA Sports
That
FC
games do that
26,
nowadays.
F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch,
I mean,
and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
I'm gonna
And the
say
Game Award
EA
goes to
Sports
Mario
FC
Kart
26.
World.
Okay, never mind.
Congratulations, Nintendo. Here are the nominees for best community support. Baldur's Gate 3.
I have no
Final
idea.
Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. This year,
Fortnite?
the Game Award goes to
No Man's Sky.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
They won that last year. All right.
How is a
Here are the
single-player
nominees
game
for
winning
VR,
best
AR game.
community support?
Alien Rogue
I guess
Incursion,
No Man's
Age,
Sky counts, but
Ghost
I don't even
Town,
know. Whatever.
Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk.
I'm gonna say The Midnight Walk.
The Game Award goes to The Midnight Walk.
Cool.
Congratulations.
That game looks really cool.
Now,
That's why I
the
said it.
nominees for best role-playing game: Avowed.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Claire Obscure.
I wonder
Expedition
which one it'll
33,
be.
Kingdom Come.
I'll just
Deliverance
randomly
2,
guess Claire Obscure.
Monster Hunter Wilds and The Outer Worlds 2. This year, the Game Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure. Expedition
I will say shout out to
33.
the Outer Worlds 2. I am an Outer Worlds 2 enjoyer.
Here are
I think
the
it's
final
underrated.
5 nominees for Player's Voice, a 100% fan-voted award.
I think it'll still go to Claire Obscure.
Expedition 33, Dispatch.
It might.
Genshin
Hollow Knight
Impact,
might get this one.
Hollow Knight Silk Song,
But I think it'll be
and
Claire Obscure.
Wuthering Waves. This year, the fans selected Wuthering Waves as the winner.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay, there we go.
All right, and now
Fan
we've got
votes don't
something great
matter.
for you. Please
Okay.
welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
The fans have no taste. You know what? Everybody always says, "Oh, games journalists bad. Oh, games journalists shouldn't be voting. It should be up to the fans." That's what you guys chose. You guys didn't even give it to Hollow Knight at least.
From the amazing teams
Ass.
at Housemarque and PlayStation. For the last 30 years,
You
the
guys
Housemarque
don't
name has been
have good
synonymous
taste.
with
You guys
thrilling
play, like,
action, satisfying
2 or 3
gameplay,
games
and
a
of
year.
course, bullet hell. It's been an honor working with them, not just as an actor, but as a fan of Stardust, Returnal, and literally everything in between. We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year.
Oh, thank you
And here's the
guys
debut
for
of
all
our
the
new
support.
story
I
trailer.
really would like for you to play my game. Whoa.
The sun is forever.
What's that guy's
I
problem?
need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, mate. You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you...
Life! This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns.
Classic man not taking accountability, am I right?
I won't break our promise.
I didn't play Returnal. Did it have as explicit of a story as this?
I know you're here, and I will find you.
Saros.
Saros looks great. It's coming next April, and I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome a previous TGA winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, 5, Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and Bully. He's the co-founder of Rockstar Games and now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming
So this is
unannounced
not the guy
open
that
world
made
games.
Mind's Eye.
It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
I will say, I don't care what this guy made in the past. Anybody being like, we're making a transmedia universe with animated series and games and TV shows and blah 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 and books. Like, anytime I hear that, I feel like you're just destined to fail.
Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century.
Ooh,
More
take
than any
that,
other medium,
Hollywood.
Video games have the power to take the audience on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience, driven and shared by the player's choices. It's a level of shared authorship that's unique to video games. And when that all comes together, it's almost magical. And so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
One stroke.
I wonder which one is going to win this.
Vanishes into nothingness.
This thing between us.
Bro, the fact that Jennifer English managed to win
Every last member of the
when the Claire Obscure vote was like stretched across 3 different nominees, there's no way Claire Obscure doesn't win everything that it's nominated for.
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure.
Oh, well, wait. To be fair, they did not win sound design. So they did not get the clean sweep. I stand corrected. I do appreciate the mime outfits. I don't think I've commented on that yet, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
There are a lot of people here. Hi.
Oui, oui. I thank you so much for playing my game.
There are so many people to thank, but first and forever is my husband. He is my light in the darkness. Thank you to our beautiful.
Not French
player
enough, sorry.
community. Thank you for welcoming our characters.
I don't believe you
into
worked
our
on this
hearts.
game.
In games, a story is a shared creation. It starts with words on a page, but the player experiences it through the work of
Also,
each
she
of our
didn't commit
teams.
enough to the mime
Character
outfit.
and
I don't think she
design,
deserves credit for
quests,
this game.
Combat, UI, cinematics, acting, music, VFX, and through localization into other languages.
Like this
All of
blazer
that
is
is
it's not
supported by
adding
our
to the mime of it
producing
all.
And our technical teams. The last ingredient is our players, who interpret the story in the context of their own lives, and who keep our story alive through their own creative expression and discussions. The marvelous thing about games is that we create that experience together, our team with our players. Thank you so much.
Who was this random woman that just showed up to guide them off?
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/TheGameAwards to
Bro,
save 20%.
this
on
is
the
the
new
console
active play system,
that
Next
outsold the
Playground,
Xbox
bundled with a 12-month
during
play
Black
pass
Friday.
and travel case.
During Black
Next,
Friday,
I have the honor
it was
of
the third
announcing a
highest selling
world premiere.
console. The next
game from a
box
small
thing.
studio in
It's like a
Uppsala,
Connect
Sweden,
box
Neon
that lets you
Giant,
play
known
mobile
for the
games with
Ascent.
motion controls.
This is No Law.
That is how actually dead Xbox is.
Port Desire. A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight. Just the jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring
We
it.
have Cyberpunk at
Keeping
home.
Peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way. Every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
This could be good. This looks like a first-person open-world game, maybe? Almost like a Dying Light or something.
You reap what you sow.
I don't know if it's like going to be an RPG or something. That does not look bad.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that from Bethesda, and more announcements, including one I promise you that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards,
Bro,
get ready
I don't
to
even
get on your feet.
I don't even
Earlier
play
this
Bethesda
year,
games.
Netflix's Devil May Cry brought
But I do
Capcom's
keep up with
iconic
how
game
just
franchise to life as an
cooked
exceptional
that
animated
company
series
is.
nominated tonight
Well,
for
not like
Best
the entire
Adaptation.
company,
The
but
show
specifically
also featured
Bethesda
the
Game
#1
Studios.
single from our next performers,
Todd
who just
Howard
announced
should
their
not be awarding
2026
any
World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Okay, I don't care about this.
The actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila Jovovich.
Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't recording. Mila Jovovich is, I guess, a target in Hitman. Honestly, the Hitman collabs are just fun. They do low-key make me want to play Hitman. I think I own them. On like the Epic Game Store.
To gaming fans around the world, I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman: World of Assassination. The hunt begins February 2026. Now, I'm happy to present the Game Award for Best Multiplayer. Modern multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge in game design. I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute
I will say,
unpredictability
I feel like they should not be
thousands of
getting
live opponents,
Hollywood actors
or
to
even worse,
present these
the
awards, because it's just like,
dumbness of a human team.
I mean, like, she's giving it her all, right? Like, she's trying.
It's no easy task.
But Mila
And
Jovovich does not care about
tonight's
video games. Like,
nominees
let's be
all
real.
pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
Again, I don't mind them being here, but they should at least pair Hollywood actors with actual developers. So, I don't know.
Tragedy must be averted.
Bro, I don't know. I guess this will definitely go to Arc Raiders, right? You would imagine.
We sure cause a lot of
explosion.
Wow. I see people have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want? All right. I got it right here. And the game award goes
You know what?
to
She is doing a good job, though.
Arc
That is, I feel like, the best that you can hope for a Hollywood actor participating in the Game Awards. It's like she probably doesn't care about video games, but she's like giving it her all.
Wow, incredible. With this list of nominees, who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And
I think, is Arc Raiders beating Call of Duty this year? I know Call of Duty is falling off, but I don't know if like Call of Duty having a bad year, like I don't know if that means it's still going to end up being like the best-selling game of the year.
Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village for the fearless leadership of our.
But I do know that it was like the combination of Arc Raiders really popping off and Battlefield 6 surprisingly popping off, and the new Call of Duty game like sucking as much as it does, for them to finally have like an off year where they're not selling as good.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards,
Joseph Quinn.
David Harbour.
Never mind. Is this a game that David Harbour is going to be in? What game is this? I think David Harbour actually is a gamer.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today, I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next. And it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed.
These are real-time strategy games, right?
Grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer 40K.
See, I actually believe that David Harbour is excited about this.
Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table. Of course, as you might expect, I'll be in the game. It connects to some of my favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look.
Nerds are excited, aren't they?
40K.
Warhammer is also a franchise that confuses me, because I feel like whatever genre of game you can think of, there is a Warhammer game. And I think like Warhammer is also like sci-fi, but it's also fantasy in some cases. Who knows?
Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage.
Again, I'm pretty sure it's like this cool trailer, this cool CGI trailer, and then it's just going to be like real-time strategy, like top-down gameplay.
Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns.
All arms response. Whatever that
For
means.
there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
See, like, I'm just immediately confused. Woo! It's gonna be like Ace Combat or something, right?
Take a look. What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Usia.
First of all, thank you for joining us on this ship.
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes, we are critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all.
I don't actually know what this is. Is it Ace Combat?
You're riding shotgun with a legendary Ace of
Okay, I think it is.
He's a master loose and fabricated.
But from what I understood, Ace Combat didn't really have like a story mode. But again, I've never played it, so I could be totally wrong about that.
Roger that. God damn it.
Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
Let's keep at it, Rex. On your orders, Rex.
To keep hope alive.
I also know that like the score in these games are supposed to be like amazing. I know that Marco Meatball guy is always glazing up these games.
Yes, that's right. Ace Combat is back in 2026. Thanks to Bandai Namco for that. Over the past few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select the best creator-made island of the year, and Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team, and head over to the Game Awards Island now live in Fortnite to play all the nominees with the island code that you're seeing below. All right, next, from the creative minds at Fuse Games, some of the key folks behind Burnout and Need for Speed, comes an all-new racing experience.
I want it back. The way it was before the Empire shut it down.
Oh. Is that a Star Wars?
Massive engines, lightning fast.
A new pod racing game?
On the line. The pilots were incredible. Best of the best.
That's fun.
United by one beautiful dream.
I know people really like the prequel era pod racing game. So there should be a lot of potential with this. Yeah, that should be fun. Ideally. Is this that one game that's like fully claymation? This game looks incredible if I remember it correctly.
What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names.
Oh wait, no, this is not the game that I'm thinking of. But I have seen this game before, and it does look really cool too.
You, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling. It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Bagboy. Destiny awaits.
Yeah, this looks incredible. Jesus. I don't have friends. I'll need to coerce one of my friends that doesn't play video games to play this with me.
Being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year. And now I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects. Someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
Fake out.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry, everyone, but I will not be performing a song this evening. No, so sorry. It's all because of my accompanist. My accompanist. This dog was late, as usual.
Hey, sorry, I lost track of time. I was out taking myself for a walk.
Oh, ha. Same old excuses and jokes.
Hey, they liked it. Let's go. It's time for you to sing, Pig.
Sing? Sing what? We haven't rehearsed anything. And where's the grand piano, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't fit in my hatchback. Listen, what are you worried about? You know, we'll just, we'll wing it.
Wing it?
Sure. Who knows? Maybe it'll all work out. How about, something like this? In a world where gaming games are so exciting, waiting all year long until the time.
I like this.
Your turn.
What? I can't just make up any words without some meaning.
Pretty good.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh yes, the Game Awards will...
Never let you down?
Good luck. Excuse me. As we all now come together across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
So if you're looking for some fun,
Miss Piggy's looking kind of good. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean?
Will never let you down. Yeah, we'll see.
What?
Go ahead.
It's a night of magic and online chats galore.
Exactly. It's a shame
Racial slurs all across the floor.
Don't forget about all our friends on Discord.
Oh boy, I'm getting so excited about this wonderful world of gaming.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
Yeah, now let's get ready, let's get set, you guys keep score.
Let 'em have it.
Oh, there's Mario, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, Nominee, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Kingdom Hearts Peak, Shovel Knight, Fortnite, Overcooked, Tomb Raider, and Tomodachi Life, Indiana Jones, Marvel Robinson, Shenmue, Fall Guys, XCOM, Undertale, It Takes Two, and I know you've all been waiting so long for the delayed release of Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Glad I didn't have to do that.
A 2, 3.
So when I'm Princess Peach wearing my super crown.
Oh yes, the
Oh, so are the voice actors doing this live as well? I wonder.
I can't think of anything now. I need to know.
Oh, the Game Awards will never let you down, but the pig just did.
You'll have a place to wear your sparkly gown.
Everyone!
Oh yes, the
Game Awards will never let you down.
Isn't it funny that I skipped Evanescence, but I didn't skip this?
Gotta love them, the Muppets, everybody.
I stand by that decision, quite frankly.
Ralph the dog. It all worked out in the end for them. All right, the Game Awards will be right back after this new look at Duet Night Abyss.
Now what? Anime game! Yay! Gotta love it. Is this like some kind of open world free-to-play gacha game, I guess? I see a 1,000-year-old dragon character. Yeah, see, it's a free-to-play gacha game.
Announcement of One Republic's partnership and a new song with Arknight Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation
Yeah, we skipped
5,
that one.
PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the frontier. Okay, here's another world premiere, only for you here at the Game Awards.
Whoa. He sounded really excited about this one. Oh, hold on. Is this Prince of Persia, maybe? I don't think so. I don't know why. For some reason, I got Prince of Persia vibes. I want to play a game where I'm just holding a baby the whole time. Oh, I guess that's Death Stranding. But I don't want to play a walking simulator. I know the game is more than that, but I don't. It doesn't look like a game I'd enjoy. Okay. Okay, I will admit, I didn't want to admit it because I've said this about like 2 other games tonight. I tried playing Death Stranding for like 5 seconds and then I stopped. It was because I don't know. It was like really late one night, and I was like, maybe I should try Death Stranding. And immediately as I started fiddling with like the controls, I was like, no, I can't do this right now.
But why did you come back?
I need to be like in the mood to like fully dedicate myself to Death Stranding if I ever play it. Also, I think this is Phantom Blade Zero, right? This is that game that doesn't look like it's real. It looks too cool to be real. And it kind of looks like a Souls-like, but apparently it's not. It's more of like a action-y hack and slash game.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
Ew.
You broke my blade.
It's a drunken master.
Broke your spirit.
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect.
Yeah, like apparently this game isn't that as hard as a Souls-like, so this might be something that I can play.
Blade is breath,
Like here's the thing about
which
Souls
channels
links.
into steel, turning
I don't
any blade into a
mind
divine
difficult
weapon.
games. Like, I've beaten Sifu, I've beaten Cuphead. Like, I can play a really hard game. I just hate the gameplay loop of, like, oh, I die from the boss, and now I have to, like, walk back from a checkpoint that's really far away. I just find that so, like, it's not hard. It's just annoying. Like, I just consider it to be bad game design. And, like, the Souls gameplay isn't that good that I'm gonna, like, that it's gonna make me want to force my way through it, you know? Like, I love Hollow Knight enough that even though, yes, it has that same gameplay mechanic, I kind of, like, brute force my way through it, even though it really does annoy me. I guess Sifu's also kind of similar in the sense that you start from the beginning of the level if you die too many times. But again, like, Sifu's combat is so good that, like, yeah, I'll play it. But I've yet to play a Souls like where I'm like, this combat is so good that I'm gonna endure this nonsense game design. But anyways, that's just me.
Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play that on PlayStation and PC when it comes out next September. Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome
Todd
the
Howard,
studio head
baby.
and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Todd! But yeah, like, if you haven't been following it, like, they released... I mean, obviously Starfield is, you know, got mixed reception at best. But they just, like, re-released Fallout 4, like, an anniversary edition. And it's, like, completely broken.
Is the ultimate
They managed to re-release a game
and it
that's, like,
doesn't
10
matter
years
if
old.
It's a team of 10
and it just doesn't
or a
work.
team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together.
And it's, like, so absurd that
touch us.
Fallout has, like, a
become a
really
part of
popular
us.
show out.
And that's
and
why
the only
we're
games,
here
like,
tonight
new,
to
fresh
honor
games that they're making
Here are the
content for
nominees
is, like,
for
Fallout
Best Game
76. And then they put out a
Best game
re-release of Fallout
direction.
4 that doesn't work.
Everyone vanishes into nothingness.
But yeah, I'm sure Claire Expedition will win this one too.
I couldn't protect you. I found something new to live for.
Time itself is against us.
And the game award goes to Expedition 33.
Yeah. 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 I almost feel bad for the Expedition 33 sound designer because he's like the only guy that's not he's not getting a chance to come up and give a speech.
Wow. Hello. Yeah, this is quite intimidating. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's get to it. Yeah. So back in Brussels in 2020, I received a mail, just anonymously. Make a game. They said it would be fun. They said. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Well. Fast forward for a few years. And so to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure. Still don't really understand, but, you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. All the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed in us and made this dream come true. And, yeah. I love to thank my wife as well. She couldn't make it here tonight, but I think she's watching it. She's in Brazil, so the time difference is quite huge. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening. Yeah.
It wasn't good, but it's fine. We glaze you anyways, Expedition 33 developers. Okay, so that girl literally is just there to walk people off. show them where to go.
Congratulations, Sandfall. A big night for independent games. All right, we've come to a very special point in
Again,
tonight's
people
show,
contest whether or
especially for
not
those of us who have been
Expedition
playing
33
games
is an
for decades.
independent game.
Over the years, there have been many games.
I legitimately have
characters,
no
franchises
idea
we
what
all
should or shouldn't
wish
be
would
considered
return,
an
and
indie
certainly
game at
many
this point.
I'd hope that we'll be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
Wait, he says this is a piece of news? But they're announcing it with music? What could this be? This doesn't sound like sci-fi music.
Need you again.
Oh, is this Mega Man? They're finally doing something with him. It's like Capcom has been in their like Renaissance era, and they've just been neglecting Mega Man. So I guess this is like Mega Man 12. Mega Man Dual Override. So it's not a numbered entry, I guess. Okay.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough. And even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up.
What do you
Game
mean
of the
returning
year,
to?
but
The
first,
last
an
one they did was
exclusive new
2D.
look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
All right.
I'm Bowser Jr.
I mean, we've already seen this footage. I hope they have new stuff to show us.
Hi, I'm Luigi.
Okay, I think that was new. Yeah, this is new. Damn. Okay.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible. The light, who traverses time.
What is this? This is a... I don't even know. I think I know what this is, but I don't remember the name of it. It's not Neo, is it? Damn. That was good character design.
None shall interfere with my course. Become a spirit stone.
Oh, it is Neo. All right, what's this?
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. Not tonight.
Ooh.
Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it.
Okay.
in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing.
Is this
because the game is very
Titanfall
deep
3,
into
but not
development.
really Titanfall 3?
The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so
True.
tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay.
Yes, thank you.
After you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Into lands uncharted and dangers untold.
Yes. See, listen. We're not kidding when we make the memes of we want games that look worse. We want shorter games that look worse and cost less to make. It's fine. But is this like a single player game? Or is this just like a multiplayer game? Because I know Titanfall people want like a new single player campaign.
Your light belongs to me.
Moving in for the attack.
I mean, I think this looks like it's just a multiplayer game, which I think Titanfall fans will be disappointed about. Like, that's the thing. If this had a really, like, if this ends up having, like, a really cool single-player campaign, then I think it could be something. But I don't know, I have a hard time believing that this is going to, like, really make an impact in the overstuffed live service model. Or, like, I mean, like, live service game environment. I mean, I could be entirely wrong because I don't play these types of games, but I don't know if this looks particularly unique or good enough to like really crack into the like the hero shooter live service game genre. Again, not that it looks bad or anything, but you know, it's just a very overstuffed market.
I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Wow, that's soon, and it is free to play. So
Pretty crazy, that's right. Highguard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot
All right.
took home Game of the Year.
I
So
wonder what
tradition
it's gonna
goes,
be.
This year, we're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year. From Team Asobi, please welcome Nico Doucet.
It's so funny that Astrobot won last year. I think there were a bunch of people that wanted Wukong to win.
Good evening or good day wherever you are. This is it, right? So last year we were blessed with a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with great joy that we're back today to pass this incredible award on to another team. Congratulations to all nominees tonight. With your games, you made us travel, dream, sweat, laugh, and sometimes, very often cry, actually. From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year. And have you noticed? The games nominated this year were created by teams from all over the world. This is a testament that our industry feeds from various world cultures. And in this day and age, this is something we should really, really appreciate and celebrate.
Sure.
And also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy
Flute
of the
guy,
Game
let's go.
Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
How many instruments can one man play? Kingdom Deliverance of Come 2. Let's go! Flute guy! This is another game that I started playing for 5 minutes and then stopped because I didn't like the gameplay. He has video games like strapped in his inventory. Or no, I mean he has instruments in his inventory. They couldn't get that guy a stand? He had to rest his music on another drum. Hell yeah. What is that? That's not even an instrument. Those are just like some tubes. Okay, I don't know if I like the electronic version of this motif. But it's fine, I guess. What a game. Honestly, if it wasn't for Claire Expedition 33, I would be I would be advocating for Hollow Knight Silksong to win everything. Oh my gosh. Is that Pauline, like the voice actress? That's fun. Yeah, I haven't played Donkey Kong Bonanza either, but apparently Pauline like actually sings in the game. That's not a real instrument, bro. That's so ridiculous.
And the game of the year is mon ami Clair Obscur, Expédition 33.
Bro learned how to say it in French, didn't he? Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the most anticlimactic awards show of all time, isn't it? They even won the Best Acting Awards, where they were nominated for 3 awards, theoretically splitting the vote 3 ways. That's hilarious. Good for you, dude.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke, the Barbarian Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Unfold Interactive. They are not watching from home, as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us, so I love you guys.
Bro, I still remember when they showed up, when this game showed up at like one of the Xbox showcases, and I immediately knew that that was going to be something special.
I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game.
Thank Charlie Cox. Do it, coward.
So just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before. So thank you.
Hilarious. If we can do it, you can do it too.
And I'll extend a personal thank you to an important man in my life, Mr.
Charlie Cox.
Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev. So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi. And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is the good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free.
Oh, really?
New weapons, new quests, new boss, just the cool stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life, and it's really wonderful. So thank you, and for those who come after.
Cool. Bro knew he was gonna win, so he decided to wait until his acceptance speech to announce the new content. That's hilarious. He was so confident.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest summer game fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. And we'll be back right here at Peacock Theater for the Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
I mean, that was a really solid show. Like, a bunch of really, good games that I'm interested in. Pretty well paced. Not a ton of cringe necessarily. So, yeah. Good job, Jeffrey. That's gonna be it for me. See you.